Have you ever been in a room full of strangers, and it's just awkwardly quiet? Everyone's looking at their phones, avoiding eye contact, and you're thinking, someone please say something. Well, that moment right there is exactly what the phrase break the ice is all about. But have you ever wondered where that saying actually comes from? It's not just about shattering a frozen puddle on a cold day. The real story is way cooler, and it takes us out to sea. Imagine it's the 18th or 19th century. Global trade is booming, and massive sailing ships and early steamships are crossing the oceans, carrying valuable cargo. But in the colder parts of the world, like the Arctic or the Baltic Sea, during winter, they faced a huge problem. Ice, thick, solid sheets of ice that could trap a large, heavy vessel for weeks, or even months. A ship stuck in the ice was a sitting duck, unable, with the crew risking starvation and the cargo being lost. It was a logistical nightmare. So, how did they solve this? They couldn't just wait for spring to come. This is where the icebreaking comes in. Before the invention of modern, powerful icebreaker ships we have today, a clever system was devised. Smaller, often specially reinforced boats would be sent out ahead of the main fleet or the large merchant ship. These little boats, sometimes called icebreakers themselves, had the tough job of ramming and smashing through the frozen surface of the water. They would charge forward, breaking the ice into smaller, manageable chunks, creating a clear channel or path. Once this path was cleared, the larger, heavier ship, which was previously trapped, could finally follow behind and continue its journey. These small boats literally broke the ice to allow for passage and progress. They created a connection where there was once a barrier. The act was a welcoming gesture, signaling that the way was now open and safe to proceed. It was the start of movement, the start of a journey. So, when we use the phrase, break the ice today, we're doing the exact same thing, but in a social context. Think about that quiet room again. The silence is the frozen water. The people are the ships, stuck and unable to connect. The person who tells a joke asks a simple question like, so, how do you all know each other? Or starts a fun game is acting as that small, brave boat. They are breaking through the social awkwardness and discomfort, creating a channel for communication to flow. They make it easier for everyone else to start talking, to connect, and to feel comfortable. From frozen seas to silent rooms, breaking the ice has always been about clearing a path and getting things moving. It's about taking that first small step to turn a group of strangers into a group of people having a conversation. A simple act that can change the entire atmosphere. And that was our saying for today. A short story with a clear lesson. If you enjoyed learning the history behind this common phrase, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories behind the words we use every day. Thanks for watching.